Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing you've prepared well for the years ahead, that you've made choices that allow you to live comfortably, without the financial stress that so many face. Are you one of those rare gems who has not only managed to save, but has done so consistently, avoiding the traps of debt and wasteful spending? If so, you're not just getting by, you're succeeding in ways that others only dream of. These habits are not just about money, they're about values, discipline, and a deep understanding of what truly matters in life. They're the habits that allow you to enjoy your retirement, to spend time with loved ones without worrying about finances, and to invest in experiences that bring joy and fulfillment. And if you haven't yet fully embraced these habits, don't worry. There's always time to start. Throughout this video, we'll explore 5 essential money-saving habits that, if you're practicing them, make you a rare gem among your peers. These habits are more than just strategies. They're a testament to the wisdom and foresight you've cultivated over the years. And if you're not yet doing all of these, this is your chance to learn, adapt, and ensure that your financial future is as bright and secure as possible. So, as we dive into each habit, I invite you to reflect on your own practices and see how you measure up. If you want to ensure a successful, worry-free retirement, take a moment to comment below with "I'll adapt these habits," and commit to making these wise financial practices a part of your life. Because true success in old age isn't just about how much you've earned. It's about how well you've managed what you have and how prepared you are for the future. Stay with me as we uncover these timeless habits and discover how you can continue to thrive in your golden years, living with the financial security and peace of mind that you deserve. Habit number 1. Living below your means. Living below your means is a practice rooted in wisdom and foresight, a habit that speaks volumes about your ability to resist the constant pressures of a society that equates spending with success. In a world where the message often is to buy more, spend more, and show more, the decision to live within your means, no, to live below them, is not just a financial strategy, but a profound act of self-discipline. It's a choice that says you understand the value of what you have, and that you're focused on lasting security rather than fleeting pleasure. This habit, though often overlooked, is one of the most powerful tools for maintaining peace of mind, especially in your golden years. Think about it. How many times have you seen others struggle under the weight of debt simply because they felt they needed to keep up with the latest trends or maintain a certain lifestyle? The ability to live below your means shields you from this kind of stress, allowing you to face unexpected expenses with calm and confidence rather than anxiety. It's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep. Robert Kiyosaki. This quote perfectly captures the essence of this habit. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of earning more, but the real secret to financial success lies in how much you keep and how you manage what you have. By living below your means, you've likely found that you're not just surviving, you're thriving, with a cushion that protects you from the unpredictability of life. Consider the story of a retired couple who, throughout their working years, chose to live in a modest home, drove their cars for years instead of constantly upgrading, and avoided the temptation of unnecessary luxury purchases. While their friends and neighbors may have seemed to enjoy a more lavish lifestyle, this couple focused on saving and investing wisely. Now, in their retirement, they travel the world, help their grandchildren with college expenses, and live comfortably without the fear of outliving their money. This is the power of living below your means. It's not about deprivation. It's about creating a life where you can enjoy the fruits of your labor without the shadow of financial worry. Habit number 2. Avoiding debt like the plague. There is a profound sense of freedom that comes with being debt-free. a feeling that is especially precious in retirement. As you move into your golden years, the last thing you want is the lingering shadow of debt hanging over your peace of mind. The decision to avoid debt is not just a financial strategy. It's a commitment to living life on your own terms, free from the constraints that borrowing imposes. Imagine waking up each day without the worry of monthly payments, interest rates, or the fear that an unexpected expense could throw your finances into chaos. That's the kind of freedom that is truly priceless. The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender. This ancient wisdom resonates even more deeply today, as we see the impact of debt on countless lives. Debt can be a heavy burden, turning what should be your most carefree years into a time of anxiety and limitation. By avoiding debt, you've chosen a path of financial independence and security, one that allows you to enjoy your retirement without the constant worry of financial obligations hanging over your head. Consider the story of John and Mary, a couple who from the very beginning made it a priority to live within their means and avoid debt. While their friends and neighbors took out loans for new cars, larger homes, and lavish vacations, John and Mary were content with what they had. They drove their cars until they were paid off, chose a modest home that suited their needs, and saved diligently for the things they truly wanted. Now, in their retirement, they enjoy a comfortable, stress-free life. They travel when they want, spoil their grandchildren, and know that their savings are theirs to use as they please. There are no monthly payments to worry about, no interest accumulating, no financial strain. They are free to live fully, without the burden of debt holding them back. If you've managed to avoid debt, especially as you approach or enter retirement, you know the peace it brings. But if you're still carrying debt, it's important to understand the impact it can have on your financial and emotional well-being. Debt doesn't just cost you money in the form of interest. It costs you peace of mind. Every dollar you owe is a dollar that isn't working for you, that isn't contributing to your financial security. And in retirement, when your income is often fixed, the pressure of debt can be even more overwhelming. So, how do you ensure that debt doesn't creep into your life? The first step is to prioritize paying off any existing debt as soon as possible. Focus on eliminating high-interest debts first, as these can quickly spiral out of control. Once you're debt-free, commit to staying that way. Avoid the temptation to borrow, even when it seems like the easier option. Instead, save for the things you want and enjoy the satisfaction that comes from purchasing them without the burden of debt attached. Habit number 3. Consistent savings. Even in retirement, the habit of consistent saving is a powerful testament to your financial discipline and foresight. There's a certain pride that comes from knowing that despite living on a fixed income, you continue to prioritize saving for the future. This habit is not just about accumulating wealth, it's about ensuring that you maintain a sense of security and peace of mind, no matter what life may throw your way. Saving in retirement is like planting seeds for tomorrow's harvest, even when you've already reaped the rewards of a lifetime of work. Do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving. Warren Buffett. This quote captures the essence of a financially wise approach to life, especially in retirement. When you continue to save first and spend later, you are making a conscious decision to protect your future, to keep a safety net beneath you that can catch you if the unexpected happens. It's about more than just money. It's about the confidence that comes from knowing you're prepared for anything. Consider the story of Margaret, who, after retiring, made it a point to continue saving a portion of her monthly income. Despite living on a fixed pension, she understood the importance of having a rainy day fund. Margaret set aside a small amount each month, automatically transferring it into a separate savings account. Over time, this fund grew, not because of large deposits, but because of her unwavering consistency. When her roof needed unexpected repairs, Margaret didn't have to worry or dip into her primary savings. Her rainy day fund covered the cost, leaving her peace of mind intact. This is the power of consistent saving, even in retirement. It shields you from the financial shocks that can disrupt your life and allows you to navigate your golden years with confidence. If you're already in the habit of saving, you know the security it brings. But for those who might be struggling to save on a fixed income, it's important to remember that it's not about the amount you save, it's about the consistency. Even small, regular contributions can add up over time and provide a significant cushion when needed. Start by automating your savings if possible, so that a portion of your income is set aside before you even have a chance to spend it. This simple step can make a world of difference. Another effective strategy is to review your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back without sacrificing your quality of life. Perhaps it's a subscription service you no longer use, or a habit of eating out that could be scaled back in favor of home-cooked meals. Habit number 4. Investing in experiences, not just material goods. Investing in experiences rather than just accumulating material goods is a decision that many find to be deeply rewarding, especially in their golden years. As you reflect on the life you've built, it becomes clear that the most cherished memories often don't come from things you've bought, but from the moments you've lived. Those shared experiences that fill your heart with joy and your life with meaning. There's a profound sense of fulfillment that comes from choosing to spend your time and resources on experiences, whether it's traveling to a place you've always wanted to visit, spending quality time with your family, or learning something new that sparks your curiosity. The best things in life aren't things. Art Buchwald. This simple yet powerful quote captures the essence of what truly matters as we age. Material goods can bring temporary pleasure, but it's the experiences we invest in that create lasting happiness. Think about it. When you look back on your life, what do you remember most fondly? Is it the items you purchased, or the trips you took with loved ones, the laughter shared around a dinner table, or the new skills you learned that opened up new worlds for you? These are the moments that stay with us, the ones that enrich our lives and bring us a deeper sense of contentment. Consider the story of Alice, a retiree who made it a point to prioritize experiences over possessions. After years of working hard and saving diligently, Alice decided that her retirement would be filled with the things that truly made her happy, exploring new places, spending time with her grandchildren, and picking up new hobbies like painting and gardening. Instead of buying a bigger house or a fancier car, she invested in these experiences, and the result was a retirement filled with joy, purpose, and connection. Alice often says that she doesn't miss the things she didn't buy, but she cherishes every moment of the experiences she chose instead. If you've already embraced this habit, you know the joy it brings. But if you find yourself caught in the cycle of accumulating more stuff, it's never too late to shift your focus. Start by thinking about what truly makes you happy and fulfilled. Is it the latest gadget, or is it spending a weekend with your family, exploring a new city, or learning something new? Experiences often bring more lasting happiness than material goods, and they have the added benefit of creating memories that you'll treasure for the rest of your life. As you continue to navigate your retirement years, I encourage you to keep prioritizing experiences over things. These are the investments that pay the greatest dividends in terms of happiness, fulfillment, and connection. If you're committed to making this shift or continuing on this path, take a moment to comment below with "I'll adapt these habits," and join others who are choosing to live their golden years with meaning and joy. Habit number 5. Planning for the long term, even in the short term. Moving on to the final habit, we come to the importance of planning for the long term. even as you enjoy the present. There's a unique wisdom that comes with age, a wisdom that understands the value of living in the moment while also preparing for the future. Retirement is a time to savor each day, but it's also a time to ensure that your affairs are in order so you can continue to enjoy your life without worry. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. This quote speaks directly to the importance of planning, especially in retirement. Whether it's updating your will, planning for potential healthcare costs, or organizing your financial documents, taking these steps is not just about being responsible, it's about ensuring peace of mind for you and your loved ones. When you know that your affairs are in order, you can fully embrace the present, free from the nagging worries that can sometimes cloud these precious years. Consider the story of Robert and Linda, a couple who took the time to meticulously plan for their future. They updated their will, set aside funds for healthcare, and organized all their important documents. Because of this planning, they're able to enjoy their retirement without fear, knowing that they've prepared for whatever may come. When Robert had an unexpected health issue, they were able to handle it smoothly, without financial strain or the stress of last-minute decisions. Their careful planning allowed them to focus on what truly mattered, each other and the life they had built together. If you haven't yet made these plans, now is the perfect time to start. Review your estate plans, ensure that your will reflects your current wishes, and make sure all important documents are easily accessible. Talk with your family about your plans so that everyone is on the same page. These steps may seem daunting, but they're a vital part of securing your peace of mind and protecting your legacy. Planning for the long term, even in the short term, is one of the wisest habits you can cultivate. It allows you to live fully in the present, knowing that the future is taken care of. If you're ready to embrace this habit or continue on your current path, comment below with "I'll adapt these habits," and join others who are committed to living their golden years with wisdom, security, and peace of mind. As you continue on this journey, remember the words of Warren Buffett. The best investment you can make is in yourself. You've invested wisely, and the rewards are evident in the life you lead today. Now I encourage you to share your own money-saving tips in the comments below. Your wisdom can inspire others on their path to financial freedom. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for more insights tailored to your stage in life. Let's continue this journey together, ensuring that your golden years are truly golden.